All right, maybe so. Looks like we might have went dead for a minute. Let me see here. Yeah, it looks like we went down, you guys. I'm streaming here. Let me see if there's anybody on Facebook. Let me see.
Huh.
Is it because I said nasty Nancy Pelosi?
Oh, no.
I thought that would be okay, but let's see. Oh, you're watching a live video. So yeah, I guess we lost the connection for a second or something, but I think we're back. Let
Huh.
me ask the stream. Anyone here? See if it'll load in the chat. Oh, it's gone. Lost connection. Go to channel, new live feed. So there is a new channel. Okay. So it broke up the broadcast for some reason. Sometimes that happens if we lose connection, guys. So I'm glad you're back. Uh, Ghosty says, "Gotta go anyway. I'm not getting anything done. Take care out there, everyone." I know what
Take
you
care.
mean. That's how it's been for me. Even this morning, I'm like watching all these feeds. Some lady's like about to run over the lady letting you guys out of the lot this morning. So I'm like watching the feed to see what happens to that. This lady's literally bumping the lady in like with her bumper, like she's
Oh my
like she's gonna
gosh.
run her
Really?
over, and she didn't move, man. She stayed right there and said, "You stop,"
Oh
Kept letting the
no.
cars out. But first responders was recording the whole thing, and so
Oh,
I was watching it. And yeah, I guess we dropped out, but looks like people are finding the stream. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea. I thought it was because I was talking about nasty I mean Nancy. Better not say that. Okay. It's weird. I opened up Travel Fund 69's chat and I thought it was mine because they're talking about that same person in their chat. It's weird.
ah.
Ghosty's back. Damn, I'm not going to get anything done today watching. You can have it on in the background. I'll tell you when to look. Things look like they're starting to move a little bit better. I'm looking at Saznak, who's not far behind, and things are still moving slow for him. So,
We're moving along pretty good now.
yeah, we're trucking you guys officially. I forgot I need some caffeine. One sec, guys. I mean, I'm still
Oh,
here, but one sec.
he was honking at us. That guy over there gave us a friendly honk. Oh, yeah, that is one. wonder why they want us over here.
Looks like some people found us from us going offline and back on. Dearest Don, what's up, you guys? At least I took out pork chops for supper. So yeah, you're kind of working. They're thawing out. You're working right now. Looks like they're having more of an impact, Puerto Fornia says. Um, I don't. I think they're trying not. I mean, I guess they're causing a little bit of a slow down. It's kind of hard not to, but I don't think they want it to be too much of a nuisance. It's more just
No.
being noticed, you know, because they don't want to drive in bad traffic either, you know.
Yeah. And we don't want to make it inconvenient for the people that gotta go to work.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not saying much, guys. I'm looking to see the impact of where we went offline here to see if people are finding. Let's see, live.
And we just got some cheese and crackers for a little snack. I got all these little packages of little tiny crackers with little cheese, cut up pieces of cheese in there at our little grocery store. Our donation of groceries.
Nice.
So nice.
Hey, Lisa, or Lissa, sorry. They are on the Beltway, the Washington, D.C. Beltway right now. Going around the 495. Probably, I don't know, maybe a third, almost a halfway point probably. It looks like you guys are getting pretty close to the Potomac. You passed Telegraph Road. We have a telegraph in Missouri. I started to say here because I felt like I was in St. Louis, but around our 270 in St. Louis, we have a telegraph road as well. Or maybe
Oh, there's one in Michigan too.
Yeah.
Around Detroit area.
Yeah. No, it's actually off of 55 now that I think about it, I think. It's been so many years since I've been there. It's weird not to be able to recall that stuff so easily anymore.
Where we're at.
My Skies 5D, what's up, buddy? Mike is here saying hello, cheers, and support from Portland, Oregon. Thank you so much.
Woohoo!
My Skies 5D.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, way up in the top left there. What's the weather like there, Mike? Let's see. Here we go. It's one of those strange times where the weather isn't matching up with the locations very much. You know what I mean?
I know.
I'd totally get it wrong if you tried to match it up with like multiple choice. Like I would totally pick my weather for where you guys are and your weather for where I'm at. Mike says, I'm at home post-frontal brain tumor removal recovery. Wow, Mike, our thoughts and prayers. We'll definitely send some loving, healing energy your way. Glad to see you recovering. The weather is divine and on time. Lots of cloudy characters and high places. Yeah, I love that.
Here's our horn blowing for Jerry.
Awesome. Ghosty says, would you have ever thought things would change so much in America? I worry about people all the time and pray. I never would have thought things would change so much, but a lot of what we see coming to the surface now, it's been going on for a while, and it's just become so obvious that I think people will see it more clearly than they've been before. I mean, look at the media, for instance, the way they ignore things. That's so obvious now. Sunny skies in Oregon today. Oh.
Good.
But rain is coming, says Go-Kart Bob. Walk Song says, thank you. Been looking for coverage. We do not have a truck or the ability to be there. Want to support. Honk, honk. Honk, honk to you guys. We love you too, Mike, and you'll pull through, buddy. Let's see. Ghosty says, I had a brain tumor back in 1994. Surgery went fine, and I'm still kicking. A little worse for the wear. Well, glad you pulled through, Ghosty. And what a word of encouragement.
Lots of healing energy being sent your way.
Yes. Dearest Don says, snow in Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm living all in it, Don. You had to get out and drive in it this morning. It's really unnerving when you're on a hill sideways and your car starts sliding sideways, and you just have to kind of turn into it and roll. Oh.
Yep.
you have all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive?
It's just front-wheel drive. Man, those things are horrible in this kind of weather, too. You have to go in reverse to have any kind of fun in them. What I call a Rockford file, when you're going backwards and you whip it around and start going the other way, you know. Oh yeah, she says, oh, it sure is wrecks all over. Yeah, and I was just explaining how the last time we had that weather come in, I was coming up to the stop sign. I wasn't even going very fast, but it was just ice, and I kept sliding and sliding. And there was a guy waiting to go, but he saw I was sliding, so he just sat there and let me slide all the way through the intersection. And then a little bit later, I was about to pull out of a parking lot, and it was full of ice. And I saw a guy about to pull in, so I stopped early because I was like, man, I don't know if he's going to be able to turn good. And he just slid right. He would have T-boned me. So it was like I paid it forward. Someone saved me, and I saved someone else a little bit later that day. So
Yeah, it's a good thing you guys pay attention.
Yeah, because even like anti-lock brakes don't work on ice. It tries, but sometimes the ice is so slick, I think the car thinks you have come to a stop, you know. Oh, Mike's streaming tears of gratitude. Oh, buddy, you know, this is our family here, you know. I got to meet Mike in at East City. He came out there. And so did Go Kart Bob was there too. So yeah, you're with family here, buddy. And I mean, what's the chances of someone being in here that went through that recovery to let you know, hey, I had it back in 1994 and I'm still kicking? That's a huge synchronicity of encouragement. So you're gonna make me cry, Mike. Here we are going across the river. I should have tapped into that camera. That was cool seeing you guys on the traffic cam. Woodrow Wilson Memorial Bridge. Wow. Is that who's on it? That was a dime, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Weird. It's like 3 different people on a dime now, huh? Interesting. So I guess that's Franklin D. Roosevelt on the dime. I don't know why it said Woodrow Wilson on that sign. Oh, yep. Crossing the drawbridge, honking the horns. So Nancy Pelosi can hear you guys there. There's another plane taking off, looks like. That's cool. Can you guys see that? That there is the Washington Monument, the Pintle obelisk, if you will.
Yeah.
What's that white stuff in the water? Are those boats or something?
It looks like it. It does look like sailboats.
Oh, is that what it is right in front of the monument? Yeah.
Can you see? Well, you can't tell either. I don't think they're sailboats.
That's cool, though.
Can't tell. Boats in the water.
I like that weave pattern on your hat there. That was cool. I was making a joke about the pattern on on Darrell's hat because it was zoomed in on it for a second.
Oh.
That was a good one, Derrell.
Hey, doing phenomenal.
Where'd the Ferris wheel go? I guess we passed it.
The what? We did.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it would be where you were pointing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it disappeared. There
Oh,
it
I
went.
just barely caught it. Predict.
Is that Highway Patrol there? Looks like maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you broke down.
That'd be a horrible place to break down. Right on the road. Could be worse.
Anywhere in DC would be horrible to break down.
True.
That's so cool. A lot of the truckers have served in the military, right? Have you met a lot of veterans out there?
Yeah, quite a few veterans.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
I would ask why you're laughing about ECETI, but I'll pass. Let's see. Oh, let's see. You went back to ECETI last year. It was fun. A smaller turnout. Yeah, there was quite a few people there. It was they said like 100 people. Yes, they are on the Beltway now, Josephine. You guys are so sweet.
Thank you.
I was talking to the chat, Derrell, but you are too. Yeah, I've really been having a good time riding along with you guys and just laughing, and you just kind of miss that old just chatting and laughing and having a good time like we used to, you know.
Yeah.
And I've been doing pretty good today, Pam. I've managed not to set Derrell off too bad.
Right.
Yeah, I'm keeping cool, calm. You're well in this traffic.
Right?
Can't get going too much.
Yeah, last thing we need you road raging because I get you all angry, right?
Yeah, right.
That Pelosi, I tell you.
Oh, God.
She's gifted, though. I mean, not many people can strike a nerve like her. I mean, you got to give it up a little bit.
Not too much.
Right. What do you call that? It's not silver lining.
Barbed wire lining.
Right. Oh, goodness. That was one of the good things about being there in person, and or really at any of the get-togethers, is how freely you can talk about stuff. You know, I saw a lot of that happening in Canada.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of that, like, have you heard about? No, I didn't. Oh, I got to send you that link, and you know, a I love that. Getting the word out.
Yeah.
See how cool that green and the black truck looks, you guys? That the way you can't see the tires, that they have like fenders over the wheels in the back. Normally the
Yeah.
tires are just completely exposed right there. But both the father and son team right there have these. Those are Peterbilts, right?
I think that is.
I think so too.
The,
Yeah. Has that
the only
Peterbilt
thing,
look to it.
yeah.
I don't want to mess
I
up
only,
and say it's something else, and
right.
people get angry.
Yeah, pretty sure. My only concern like that is, I wonder how much more they charge to change tires.
Oh yeah, yep. Because they probably got to take that sucker off there, and it looks like each side covers both wheels. So that's like one piece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool looking though. Yeah.
That's
Very cool.
Now the truck beside us is a Kenworth.
So those are the two they always compare, probably because they look kind of similar on the front, huh? The Kenworth and the
Peterbilt.
Peterbilt.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like when I was looking at this motorcycle that looked like a Harley, but I think it was like a Yamaha Virago or something. I can't really.
Oh, yeah. We used to have a Yamaha V-Star.
Oh, like a touring bike, right?
Yeah, and trying to look like a Harley, the Heritage.
Right.
So but it was nice and shaft driven and everything. Then we got rid of it, I don't know, like 5, 6 years ago. We just never rode it. And then after a while, you kind of miss it. So we ended up getting us a Harley here a few months ago.
Wow, nice. So now
After
when the
seeing,
weather gets nice, head on out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, it's kind of like, a convoy where, you have there's something about truckers convoy,
Yeah.
having all these trucks drive together. Well, a lot of times on the road, you see these motorcycles going to some kind of a rally, or not necessarily a rally, but like Daytona has something, Sturgis has something. Arizona, about every state seems to have something going in. It's just neat when you see all these bikers riding down the highway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I finally got to the point I couldn't take it anymore.
Do you ever do any of those where they have poker runs and stuff like that?
In Colorado, when we had the other bike we did, we haven't done any here now, but I talked to that lady who's with Patriot Street Fighter, and I said they ought to have a rally or a biker for Patriot on September 11th, Patriots Day.
Yeah.
And they ought to have something in Arizona because September it's still warm there. A lot of bikers can come there and call it Patriot Rumble or something.
Right. That'd be cool.
But, yeah,
Not too far from California and stuff too.
Right. See, in fact, bring in a lot of bikers.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard back from it yet.
That'd be cool.
It would
Yeah, I
be.
always wanted a bike too. I wanted a sports bike though. I know you guys, you Harley riders, you frown on those.
like a crotch rocket one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, my brother had one of those, and so that's the only kind I got to. Well, I got to ride an old Yamaha once. That was the first bike I ever rode, and It was like an 800 or something. It was a pretty heavy bike. And then I rode my brother's 1100, and it was pretty comfortable. It was a heavy bike for a racing bike, and it was powerful. You had to be careful. It dang near pull you off the back of it if you weren't careful. But
Oh yeah.
so sweet though. They are kind of, I know they say they're more comfortable because you don't have as much weight on your back, but I actually got cramps in my hips because I was so nervous riding the bike. I didn't want to wreck it, and I ended up having to like almost stand up on the bike because I was getting cramps in my hips from being leaned so far forward.
Oh.
Yeah, you kind of always have to lay down, and the pedals are kind of behind your back.
Exactly. Yeah, your pegs are back like to where you're like you're basically your shins are pointed at the ground and your chest is laying on the tank basically. So I can see why on a long ride it's not as hard on your back, but at the same time it's like it's just I don't know, it's just different being in that position for so long.
Yeah, I never was attracted to those. You copy?
Copy that. 10-4. Let's see. My Sky says, I love you all for this. Ghosty says, Nancy lies so much, even her dentures try to escape her mouth. Bob says, I just stopped by to say hello and thank to Derrell and Pam. They are making an impact with a checkered flag. I love that.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks for stopping in. Mark gives the old, I guess it's like a thumbs up, pinky out thing. That's what we used to do. Hey, call me. That's kind of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Do you remember the name of this Air Force Station?
Andrews.
Andrews. Going by the exit to Andrews Air Force Station.
That's right. Joint operations or whatever, because they got Navy and Air Force together or something.
Yeah.
Looks
Looks like a big spider.
Hold on, like.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wasn't you in the Air Force?
No, I didn't serve at all.
Oh, I was thinking you. I don't know why I was thinking you were in the Air Force.
Oh, I would have loved to be in Top Gun.
That wasn't the Air Force.
Oh, it wasn't. My bad. Well, they were a force in the air, I thought. So.
Yeah, that's true.
What was that? The Marines, probably?
Navy, I believe.
Oh, Navy.
That was the Navy. Yeah.
Or yeah, I was thinking Marine like water, but yeah, Navy is like water. Yeah. Hey, neighbors, they're streaming too. Looks like. Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
Zot.
Right.
That's who?
And she's riding along with the guy we met yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Zot is the Canadian.
Navy.
They covered the Canadian protest. That's the girl that's riding with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize she's streaming right now. Let me. When she's back, when you guys are back at base, her stream is real choppy. It's like, for some reason, it's. Let me just see if I can pull them up really
Yeah,
fast.
you're walking around. She walks around a lot filming.
Yeah, but it was so choppy. I didn't want to try to rebroadcast it. It was really the only reason. I was about to say I can't even open her up now, but
Oh,
there it went. Let me see if I can run it good, you guys, from the other side. See how far back I gotta go.
do you see who it was?
Yep, that's definitely her because I see that car up there. I can't believe I recognized her. Yeah, they're back behind you a little bit. Let's see if this one they pull up beside you. Oh, there they go. Let me see. Okay, guys, this is from Zot's point of view a moment ago when they looked over. Isn't that so cool? Waving there. That's awesome. It's a small world out there on the Beltway.
Hey, you know, speaking of Top Gun, there was supposed to be a sequel that was supposed to come out called Maverick.
Oh, really? That'd be cool.
Well, it was supposed to come out last September, and then we heard November, and it still hasn't been released.
Are they gonna have it where like Tom Cruise is old, needs a trainer guy now, kind of a thing?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might have heard about it.
No.
Thank you for the sub, you guys. I missed it, but I heard it. Welcome aboard. Wow, there's like a dead stop. You think somebody's causing problems?
Oh, right.
Let's see. Okay, Sasnak is slowing down. He was cranking along, but now he's coming to a complete stop. So this is backing up for a while. So I want to say he was about a mile behind you guys when you guys were spaced out a little bit anyway. Trying to get Zot loaded in here since you guys are so close.
Yeah, right on the side. Right ahead of us now. White truck.
Oh, okay, yeah. See here, 2 up. Okay. Okay. Yep, you guys are still rolling side by side, looks like here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now I gotta add her to the, gotta make sure I give her credit. Copy that. Okay. All right, you guys, I added Zot's link in the description below, so if you want to check that out, drop them a sub. That's awesome. Hey, Shira. Let's see what's going on here. Are you serious, Ghost? You know what? I've heard such ridiculous things that I don't put anything past being a reality. Okay, so Ghosty says Biden's putting up new sanctions on Russia. Now no more Russian vodka.
Oh no!
Crack pipes are okay, but no Russian vodka. Okay. Okay, Bilbo. Some of that Russian vodka is made in Ukraine. That's funny. That is funny. Let's see. The Iran blank talks broke off like we didn't expect that. That was the NU word I didn't want to say. Okay, Shy Be Light. Russian oil and gas too. Yep. Doesn't hurt them, hurts us. Yeah, sure. We're the one that's going to pay, right?
Yeah, I think most of the gas and oil on the East Coast, Northeast Coast, comes from Russia.
It must. Yeah, I saw gas was $3.79 here. $3.79. As ridiculous as that sounded, I knew the price of the barrel went up, and it's only going to go up from there. I went out and filled up. It's almost like an investment these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't get that kind of return in the stock market.
Right.
Ooh, that was a close one. For the red guy, anyway. There. Let's see. Oh, we just got to see him pull out in Zot's stream there. Oh, there we can see Derrell and Pam. They're passing. See there, guys? Or I guess they're riding alongside of you. Almost.
Yep, they are.
Just out of view, huh? Oh, there we go in the mirror. So on the right, we're looking at the back of Derrell and Pam's truck, and on the left, we're looking at the mirror at Zot. And I don't know who the trucker she's with is, his name, right? Give him a little shout out, but
From North Carolina, right?
Oh, see what? North Carolina?
Yeah,
Let's go back.
I think so.
let's see. Is it snack time yet, guys?
I've been snacking all day.
I ain't got time to snack. I'm busy driving.
Right.
Since I can't drive, I'll eat the snack. Wow, we're getting a bunch of traffic again on both sides. Look at that. Wow.
Let's see. Bilbo said, yep, it's $3.79 here in Northwest Arkansas. Filled up yesterday. Stay prepped, folks. It is time. Yeah, I just I try to keep a few weeks of stuff in. There's 7 miles, well actually 5 miles to feed, but I know my other kids would be over here too, and so I figure a couple of weeks with everybody sitting here eating. But we could stretch it out to a month if we were rationing.
That's right. We really don't need to eat as much as we think we do.
Exactly, yeah. Wheat prices are up 68%, says Ghosty. I didn't know that. That's wild. Yep, the sacrifices we make. All for the greater good. It's happening. I'm glad something's happening now, though, you know?
Yeah. It is.
It's funny that a lot of people that might complain, they never have any, well, what would you like to do? This is not going to do anything. Well, what would you like to do? I just want to sit and complain and say nothing's going to work. There they go.
There they are.
That's so cool. So for you guys just tuning in, the white truck right there is the one that's in the right camera. That is Zot from Canada. They covered the Canadian protest, and now they're riding along with one of our truckers. How cool is that? Awesome.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, and somebody told me yesterday that Charlotte, the one in the truck there, is Zot's sister, I believe, or something like that.
Oh. Now, is she the one that has the brother that also YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know if he came with her, though. I just know that when I was following them in Canada, it would be Zot talking, and then one day it was Charlotte talking, and she said that he had been arrested that morning or something for being out there, so... I think he was one of the ones they drove way out somewhere and just let him out. They didn't really arrest him. They just got him out of the area. Pretty sure. I have to double check with her. Heard so many stories like that, though. There they are again. She's filming at the front. We're filming over. We see you.
Originally, they were going to do 2 laps around the Beltway today.
Yeah. The original plan. But that's what we were told at the meeting.
Yeah.
Then they cut it down to 1 lap.
That's what I heard from, I guess it was X-Ray over the CB when I was watching with the first responders right when you guys were about to pull out. They said just 1 lap today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to Brian. He said just one. Just communicate.
If you guys really think Joe's listening, we better make him listen. In 3, 2, 1.
That one was for, that one's for Joe?
Yeah, that was for Joe. He's not listening. We're making him listen.
Oh man, that was pretty good.
Name's Joe, but my friends call me Brandon. Yeah, Bilbo, I totally agree with you. I feel I'm lucky in the location I'm at because there are a lot of farms and, you know, In fact, I think what is it? Highland Farms is here for the milk. So even if things had to go kind of local, a lot of places in the Midwest do have farms. I know Kansas and I don't know, just all through all the states in the Midwest. It would really suck to be in a big city like New York, you know, because there's just so many people and
Oy, oy, oy.
they're probably eating it up about as fast as you can get it in there. You know what I mean?
Not much nature.
Yeah.
Maybe a star. Gonna have me an energy bar. It's called Snickers.
I heard it satisfies, so. So if you guys just tuned in, we're traveling along with Derrell and Pam in the truck, traveling along the Beltway as we speak, too wide, and the four-wheelers took the lead today, and they're in the rear of the convoy. And there you are. I'll let you say hi to your family that might
Hi.
be tuned in.
Hello.
Hello.
And just so you guys see, if you look on the right screen, that's actually the back of their truck right there. That's Zot filming from behind a little bit. You can see the truck beside them, and that's Derrell and Pam's truck. Is she honking the horn? I think she's honking the horn. Zot's honking the horn. They got rip cords in the middle. I thought they're always on the other side.
Oh, I never seen one in the middle, but I have seen them on. Yeah.
1 second, I got to take a phone call from the wife. Hold on.
Yep. We just passed them. She was pulling the ripcord in the middle. There's one right here. That way, either one could do it. I saw. Gave us the friendly. Yes. Okay. It's slow moving a little bit right now.
So Shane is talking to his wife,
Yes.
and we're all listening very carefully to make sure he doesn't have a hot mic. We are traveling along at 15, 20 miles an hour. Rubbing my stomach, scratching my scalp, tipping my head.
Sorry to make you guys entertained for so long.
Oh, that's all right. We were all very quiet because just in case you had a hot mic.
Oh, yeah, the mic was hot. Definitely. Let's see here. Yeah, it turns out the weather ended stuff early, so I've got to head out and go pick up my wife because of it. Do you guys want to hang out here? Do you want to connect up a little bit later, or?
We can connect up later.
Yeah, we can connect up later.
We might not know what to say.
I might run out of things to say. I might run out of songs to sing.
Or worse, Pam might get you all triggered and stuff, and you
Yeah.
start telling too many truths.
And then you'd be shut down. You'd come back and you'd have no channel left.
What happened to Pam and Derrell? They blew up the phone.
Okay, so her work are they closing early, did you say? Due to the
Yeah,
weather? Or?
Actually, just cutting her shift early because I guess they got too many people shifted, so or on shift because of the weather. Not many people's coming in.
Yeah, probably not. People staying home. Okay.
But I can check back in with you guys in a little bit.
Yeah,
All right.
do that and drive safe. Be careful out there on the snowy roads.
That sounds perfect. Let me go full screen so we can say our goodbyes. All right, you guys. I will check back in with Derrell and Pam later. They are about 3/4 away, maybe 2/3 to 3/4 away around the Beltway, and then they're going to head back. So I'll probably be back before they're back, and we can check in with them again. But if you guys want to check supportfreedom.net, in the description box below, you can see all of these people who are streaming, and I've got their individual links down there too. So we'll catch up with you guys later. Lots of love, light, and unity. We'll see you later.
Okay, same deal.
All right,
Talk to you
bye-bye.
later. Bye.
Thank you.